Hello viewers, welcome once again. We have a WAEC objective question on the board. Let's solve it real quick. The question says that we should simplify 0.027 raised to power 1 over raised to power minus 1 over 3. And the options are A, 3 over 10, B, 3 whole number 1 over 3, C, 1 over 3, and D, 3. Let's do this. The very first thing we are going to do is to convert this decimal to fraction. When we convert to fraction, we now solve. So let's do this. 0.027 raised to power 1 over 3 is the same as converting this to fraction. We move this point 1, 2, 3. We move this 3 times. That means we're going to have 3 zeros in whatever thing we're going to divide it with. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 27 all over 1000. So if we convert this 0.027 to fraction, we are going to have 27 over 1000. You can equally point this on the calculator to get it. So this is all over negative 1 over 3. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to solve for this negative sign. When you have a number raised to power a negative sign, it means that you're going to invert it. So if you have let's say 3 over 2 raised to power minus 1, it means what it means is 2 all over 3. So here this is the same as having 1 over the negative sign. Here means that we have that this is the same as 1 over 27 over 1000. That is what the negative sign here represents. All of raised to power 1 over 3. And if we solve 1 over 27 over 1000, what it means is we're going to invert it. So we can write it as 1 divided by 27 over 1000, or raised to power 1 over 3. And you know, when we are solving for in division, we will multiply and invert the divisor. So this is equal to having 1 times 27, 1 times 1000 all over 27, all raised to power 1 over 3. So when we solve this, we have 1 times this is 1000 divided by 27. So this is equal to 1000 over 27, all raised to power 1 over 3. Now at this point, what is 1 over, when a number is raised to 1 over 3, it means that we are going to look for the cube root of these numbers. Just like when we have let's say we have 4 raised to power 1 over 2. What this means is we are going to look for the square root of 4, and square root of 4 is 2. If we have 9 raised to power 1 over 2, it means square root of 9. So in this case, which is raised to power 3, it means we are going to look for the cube root. 2 is supposed to be here, but we don't write it in square root. So we are going to look for the cube root of 1000 over 27. So this is equal to the cube root. You write 3 here, indicating the cube root over 1000 over 27. 1000 over 27. And what is cube root? Cube root is that number that can multiply itself 3 times in order to get a certain number. So the cube root of 1000 is that number that will multiply itself 3 times in order for you to get 1000. What number is that? That number is 10, because 10 times 10 is 100 times 10, it will give you 1000. So that number that will multiply itself 3 times in order to get 1000 is the cube root of 1000. So we look for the cube root of 1000 and that of 27, and this will be equal to the cube root of 1000 is 10, because 10 will multiply itself 3 times in order to give you this, divided by the cube root of 27 is 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. So we have 3. And when we convert this to mixed fraction, we are going to have, if 3 divides here, we are going to have 3 If 3 divides 10, we're going to have 3, because 3 times 3 is 9, remainder 1. So we have 1 all over 3. So our answer is 3 whole number 1 over 3. And the option that carries it is B. So I believe this is very simple. So thank you for watching once again.